Good Saturday evening, everyone. I've missed you. I hope you've missed me. Almost done. All the renovations are almost done. Sorry. We just got a little bit of the flooring to do in where the boys' bedroom will be, and then I can move all the furniture back in there. And well, they're bringing their beds for the boys and stuff. And I'll show you. I'll take you around and show you what we have done. I painted their room upstairs, the guest bedroom. So it's all come together. I finally got to clean my house. I've got my Christmas stuff out already too, because by now I would have been completely decorated. But I promised Cassie that I wouldn't until the boys were here. But we did decorate outside this weekend because the weather's nice. So we did that today. So we're gonna do 2 Christmas boards today, but I also, so you guys tell me what you think. I have 2 ideas coming up. One is, and you let me know if you want to see me do these, okay? One is I watched Patra today doing a beautiful board, and she did like a dirty resin pour in spots, and it's two layers. So I'd love to do that, to try that. And then I saw this cake on, I think it was Pinterest. And I thought, I want to try a resin piece, not like a cake, but in the black, the gold, the silver, and the gray. I think that looks awesome. So let me see, you tell me what you think, okay? If you'd like to see me do something similar to this, either on a round board or maybe a longer piece. I know it's kind of geode looking, but without the stones, but I might add stones, but you guys let me know what you think. Before we get started, on a bit of a sadder note, you know the numbers are going up all over the world. I don't know. I want more of us to do the masks and the social distancing and all that, but I get it. Life is what it is. Hold on. My beautiful friend, France, made me, well, if you saw my Facebook video, made me a bunch of beautiful Christmas dish towels and stuff, and hand cloths for in the bathroom and stuff for Christmas. Was just gorgeous. But she made me this beautiful apron. Resin Pigment Canada, Deborah L. Strachan. And I wore it once and got it a little bit dirty, but no resin, just dirt, dust. And she told me to friggin' wear it, even though I don't want to get it dirty. But oh, France, this is so beautiful. If I get it dirty, you're gonna have to let me buy more from you, please. Okay, so anyway, so back to what I was saying, not that this is any less important, about COVID. You guys all know, if you've been following me for a while now, you all know that my ex-husband and his wife and Gavin and I and all our kids are one great big happy family, and have been for 20 years or more now. Karen got tested because her dad's been very sick. He's an old man. He has dementia. And he was put in the hospital, so they think he may have got it in the hospital up in Midland. And Karen and her sister went and visited him, and they both got COVID. And for a few days now, she's been fighting it at home. And then last night, she couldn't breathe. And what I'm going to tell you, I know from experience, and you know I do. She had a panic attack, which made it even worse, because in a panic attack from anxiety, you feel like you're dying anyway. So they called an ambulance and they took her to the hospital. And so we've all been freaking. And then my ex-husband phoned this afternoon and told us all that they did a bunch of tests. Her blood pressure is up. Well, that's understandable. So they want her to relax. But her blood work and her lungs are clear. She does have COVID, but it's not hospital level yet, and hopefully never will be, because they said her lungs are doing well. So thank you, God, for answering that prayer. And we're praying that, you know, it all stays good for her and her dad. And Walt, knock on wood, is lucky he does not have it, so they're social distancing in their own home. And we haven't been around them. So, okay, so let's get started. We're going to do 2 Christmas boards. I let my resin thicken up a bit tonight because I wanted to experiment. So I let it thicken up. And then I sat here and talked to you, so it thickened up even longer than I expected it to. So we will see how this goes. We are using the winter white, and we're using Calamalca. I am making a handle board, and we're going to use these beautiful, pretty blue because I'm using the white and the blue. I made my resin reindeer and my resin Christmas trees for this board, and we're making a maple leaf one on this side. And I did the same thing. I made a reindeer and I put snow on it. And how I made the snow was I added Color Passion's Blue Changing Sparkle to some glue, made it a paste, just lost the lid, made it a paste, and just brushed it where I wanted it. Okay, so easy breezy, but let it dry before you put it on or in resin, okay? Because you know resin doesn't work with anything water, and this glue is water-based. So okay, come on down. This is the board I am using tonight. I am not going to do the whole board. I'm just going to do some snow. I'm putting some blue in the snow because if you live, well, I'm sure it's anywhere. God, I don't remember. It's been so long. But if you live on a lake, near a lake, when you look out on a sunny day on the snow on the lake, it has a beautiful blue tinge to it. So that is what I'm doing. So I'm just going to pour. Yeah, man, it got thick. I'm going to pour the white. We'll save the rest for the next board. Let's spread this white out down my edges. Ooh, it's thick, but still workable. So that was about 15, maybe 18 minutes or more. No more than 25, that's for sure, that I let it set up. But it's also not summer, so summer would be totally different. Would probably set up in just a few minutes. So make some snow. You know, let's put some blue in here. A little bit more. Oh, I just took some white off there with the bottom of the blue. There we go. Now, I'm going to heat this up with the heat gun. France. I just got my first, oh, I'm not plugged in. Why am I not plugged in? There we go. I just got my first bit of resin on my apron, France. I'm sorry. Just heating it up, moving it a little tiny bit. I like the effect that the blue Kalamalka is getting in the white. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want to lose too much down the side. And I will clear coat this tomorrow because this is going to be a serving board with these handles, so I'm going to need a place to put them. So I'm going to put my deer half and half. I'll put the tree like that. These will cure in the area that they're on top of the resin, and then I'll, like I said, clear coat the top. Put the deer or the tree this time closest to the edge, and the reindeer right there. And this is where I am leaving it. I will put the handles, oh dear. Okay, that's not good. Where will I put the handles? Should I move these over a bit? How will that look? What do you think? Too busy? Maybe no handles, just the board? Yeah, no handles, just the board. Okay, so it does want to move. It's moving down, but I got a little piece of hard resin right there from the cup. But I like it just like this, so hopefully it doesn't move anymore, so I'm not going to heat it anymore. And let's move you over to the maple leaf. So I'm thinking with the maple leaf, we do the bottom. There's only going to be a reindeer on this, no Christmas tree. And this is actually it's a deer. It's Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Okay, let's add some blue, add some up there, add some down here. We're gonna have blue left over. We'll use it in a mold. That reminds me, I want to show you what I got from Moldy Moose. Oh my God, I love her molds, guys. And right now, she has, I think until November 28th, I could be wrong, but she has a 20% off sale. So please, I'll put her page in the description down here. So I'll post this tonight without the pictures. You can see those tomorrow. So go check her out, guys. 20% off. That's friggin' awesome. And her molds are fabulous. I really, honestly, they are just fabulous. She does custom. Okay, let's leave you for now. Remember, tomorrow I'm going to clear coat these, so I'll wipe this down with alcohol because I got a little bit of resin. And I think not maybe in the middle, but right about here. We'll have my reindeer. Right about there. And in the clear, I'll add some of the blue changing sparkle to make it look like it's snowing. But yeah, I really like this so far. I do. Okay, so let me show you these molds because they are awesome. They're a little messy right now because I've already tried them out, but and I think I'll use to do the Christmas tree. And this is what I love about her molds. Not only are they fabulous, like this is quality, definitely quality, but she will get as many molds, shapes on one piece as she possibly can for you so that you're not, getting a bunch of nothing. So I got the Christmas trees and the beautiful sleigh. She's got a great big one of these sleighs. I got this is for Gavin. It's the Scottish thistle. Oh gosh, just beautiful. And there's the the marijuana snow globe, which is another one of Gavin's favorites. And I got some round clear spots to do my own thing, and I got a maple leaf and a beautiful star and a teardrop. And yeah, I'm going to make a blue Christmas tree with that. Oh, and I got can't say it, don't know if you can read it, but it's, believe it or not, it says F off 2020. Doesn't look like it, but it does. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So I made one of them up. I'm going to make up a Christmas tree, a blue Christmas tree here, and a blue raindrop. Even though it's Christmas, what else can I do? How about, well, because this is, no, do I want to, let's do a blue maple leaf. And I'm going to do a blue Santa sled. And I will show you these tomorrow, guys. There we go. So that is all done. There is, I knocked something into the white on my maple leaf board, but I got it out. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing good. Okay, so guys, you have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being patient and understanding why I haven't been doing as many, but now things have slowed down until they move in on the 28th. Then I can decorate. Let me know. Want to see me do this? And do you want it on a round board, or I don't know, maybe one of the long cutting boards, but do the whole thing in that. And the piece, if you get a chance to go see Petra's YouTube video, she did this beautiful piece today, round blues. She did it in like I said, like an acrylic pour, mud pour, or yeah, like an acrylic mud pour, but she used resin and then and did 2 layers, so it looks fabulous. Don't forget, guys, to go check out Moonfisher Arts, Louise Singleton Creations, Kimberly's Art. In the States, if you're looking for molds, there's Lee Cranch Creations, Philip Danner, and right here in Canada we have Moldy Moose, and I've got to put Mel on there, I keep forgetting. We also have out west Molds by Mel, M-E-L. So yeah, and I will show you these pieces tomorrow. I will do a clear coat. I'm not going to show you that because that's boring, but we will do a clear coat and then go from there. So waiting and thickening up the resin didn't really make a difference. Not in this case, because then I heated it and thinned it right back out again. So I just wanted to see. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye for now.